Ooh, we got a package here, fellas. Come on, get out of there. Ooh, what the fart?
What's up, you guys? So today we're going to be doing a tour review on a Hammond collection figure that has been released. So, obviously. And we're going to be doing a tour review on the Hammond collection Therizinosaurus. Now, as you may have seen in the beginning, its tail is, like, loose in there. I don't know what happened. So, yeah. So right off the bat, this box actually feels pretty decently sized. Definitely feels a bit bigger than the Carnotaurus box, but maybe not as big as the Tyrannosaurus box. So, I'm very sorry for the point of view here, fellas. I don't know what I can use to get my camera to stand up higher, like, at all. Well, I mean, I guess that's an improvement. I guess we'll work with that, maybe. So right off the bat, we have the Hammond Collection logo up here. We have the Therizinosaurus render right here, which isn't that good. And then we got the species name along with the actual animal in front of us. We have the usual ugly side render, Therizinosaurus, Hammond Collection. And here we have the back. And here we have all the other figures releasing soon. Claire, Delta, and the Pyroraptor, and the Giganotosaurus, which I'm going to try to get really soon, but they won't go in stock until the 9th in my area, for some stupid reason. So, yeah, and there's a little bio down here. The Therizinosaurus slashes onto the scene when the Tyrannosaurus Rex and Giganotosaurus furiously face off in the Biosyn courtyard. After the Tyrannosaurus Rex makes a final push for dominance, the razor-sharp claws of the Therizinosaurus prove to be of assistance. Or in other words, the T-Rex just pushes the Giganotosaurus into the Therizinosaurus' claws, killing it almost instantly. So, yeah. But that's not its only appearance. In midway through the film, I'd say it's seen in a forest, and the Giganotosaurus just, like, tells it to back off. Not before finding Claire and stuff like that. You should watch the movie. It's not that good, but Whoa. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. My body's like very sorry. So anyways, let's just take this out of the box. Let's open the flaps. Let's just pull it out. Okay, and the tail. Wow! The tail actually feels nice for once. And I gotta say, I just love the presentation in this. It feels very proper, very sophisticated, if you will. But anyways, we do gotta get this thing out of here, so bear with me here for a few seconds, guys. Oh. The blade in my X-Acto knife accidentally got stuck. Alrighty. Here's the figure, and real quick I'm going to be testing the things on here to see if they work properly. And, they work. So, now we can attach the tail onto the very small hole this time. And let's just take the box out of here, because it's not really that important anymore. And, so, yeah. This is the Hammond Collection Therizinosaurus. Oh, wow. Wow. Jesus. Chill out, legs. I'm just trying to pose you. So, let's take a good look at this thing. So, right off the bat, we have a pretty decent looking figure. Although, I do gotta say, the head is very small on this thing, which is a bit of a minor nitpick. A lot smaller than I was expecting it to be, really. Like, just for comparison, here it is next to the overly sensitive Therizinosaurus' head. And, yeah, quite small if you ask me. But this figure is actually quite an improvement from all the other Hammond releases. So, I guess we can just get into the articulation. So, the mouth can open and about that far. And they finally stopped using the pin type articulation. So, props to them. Although the mouth does not close all the way, but at least they've improved the articulation. The head is on a ball joint, a pretty tight ball joint that is. And so is the neck. And the arms can rotate a full 360 and spread out very far. And so can the elbows and the wrists. And the claws actually have a pretty decent range of motion. I honestly was not expecting them to move this much. I was expecting them to have like some really poor articulation. Although one nitpick I do have with the claws is that I don't really think the claws on their own should be moving. I think it should have been the fingers that move, because I don't know if Therizinosaurus claws actually move independently, or if they have their own joint. But, yeah. And there is a ratchet in the leg joints, which makes it pretty decent. And there is a very tight knee joint here, and there is an ankle and foot joint. And, again, that's all around. And there is a ball joint in the tail. And the tail is actually quite soft, and it's actually got decent material, and it's actually got a decent wire in there this time. So it can bend that far. And, my goodness, people have been saying that there's like a new material in the tail in some of the reviews, and they weren't wrong. But anyways, that's about it that the figure has to offer. And, yeah. So, for comparison, here it is next to the sensitive Therizinosaurus, which will not shut up. And it is much bigger than the previous Therizinosaurus. And honestly, that's just right. And yeah. And bro, shut up. Okay, after that little fiasco, here it is next to its other large figure counterpart, the Carnotaurus, which if I put right there, they're actually pretty similar sizes, although, well, bigger and stuff. And, yeah. And he won't stand up for some reason. And let's just kill him off. And here is the oh-so-famous Hammond Collection Rexy next to the Therizinosaurus. And, yeah. So, is this figure worth $40? Probably not. But, yeah, you should definitely get it wherever it becomes available in your area, because for some reason in my area, it won't be available until the 9th. Well, the Giganosaurus at least. I don't know about the Theri. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and, goodbye.